Hi everyone, I'm Moody Boo, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And if you're not, well, I appreciate you coming back. And I'm always a little amazed. This is one I wasn't sure I was going to buy until my husband was like, ooh, I like that one. I was like, oh God, here we go again. Bye now, bye now. So I've got to do a list of some of the perfumes, the new perfumes that my husband really loves. I'm going to have to update that. I haven't done that in a minute. So, and this is from a new to me house. I got a sample Door Prestige perfume website. Sent me a bunch of samples. Every time I buy something from there, they send a bunch of wonderful samples. And I will say Door Prestige, they really, I think, curate the samples they send. They look at what you're purchasing and they pick perfumes to send you that are more in the style of the ones you've already purchased, instead of just random samples like I've gotten from many other perfume websites. I will say that about Door Perfumes, they're nailing it. Shit. A little too much, if you ask me. I'm supposed to be on a perfume buy hiatus. Yeah, so there is that. So this is a new to me house, and this is BYRON Parfums, and this is Mula Mula Rouge Extreme. Now I haven't smelled the original Mula Mula, so I'm assuming this is a flanker, but I do really like it. But I was surprised when my husband said he liked it, because he does like gourmand perfumes, but this is a very fruity perfume. It's fruity oud. Fruity, like F-R-O-U-D-Y, fruity. Oh, what do I think? I'm some kind of genius or something? But I really liked it. The only part I wasn't sure about is right in the, well, okay, let me tell you what's in it. So this is, according to Fragrantica, turn around, strawberry cherry, huh. Strawberry cherry, now I can't not say cherry. Try that a third time. Take 3. Bam.
Like, subscribe, ding the bell, ding, 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 ding.
I'm going to put them in a different order so I don't get so tongue-tied and twisted. Strawberry, cherry, raspberry, caramel, rose bay, willow herb. No clue what that is. It says it's a willow herb, but it looks like a flower. So there's that. Ginger, oud, vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. So, but it's just fruity oud. It's fruity. And I love it, but there's a section of it right in the middle where the oud kind of comes into play. It's really kind of hiding behind the curtain, has a little stage fright. So the cherry and the strawberries and the raspberries, they're all out in front doing a dance, getting the audience all fired up. And oud's hanging out in the back, just saying, no, I'm not ready. So then suddenly somebody behind the curtain is tired of oud sitting back there and shoots it in the butt with adrenaline. Oud shoots out onto the stage, knocks the berries off of the stage to where they splatter on the floor and cover the audience in red goo. Then it does a dance. It's on the stage doing its thing. And the crowd starts to boo. They don't like it. They don't like to be covered with the performers. And so when they start booing, the oud gets sour, gets very unhappy by the reaction, runs off to the side stage left and kind of hangs out there, still sour, still projecting onto the stage, while some new fruity performers come out and try to recover the performance that oud just ruined. Did you get all that? So the fruity notes, once the oud just whams in there, becomes a little nose rockety. It's kind of nice for a minute when it mixes with the fruit, but then it goes sour. And it stays that way for, I don't know, an hour and a half maybe. And that's when I don't like it. But then the fruity notes start to kind of come back in a little more. You start detecting them a little more. The sourness starts just kind of rounding off. It's not quite as sharp. And then some earthy notes start coming in there and start adding to the performance. And they just chill everybody out. They're like, look, okay, there's some dead berries in the audience right now. Let's all get over it. The show must go on. So we got new berries. Oud, get your ass out here. Quit being a chicken shit and get out here and take a bow. And so they all play nice for the rest of the wearing. But damn, that oud has some issues in the middle. Big time. But the start and the end are fabulous. It's just like I said, like an hour to where I'm like, I don't like that part much. And I hate not liking a part of a perfume wearing, even if it's just an hour. If I'm going to have that happen, I prefer it to be the first hour to where I can be over it and enjoy the perfume for the rest of the wearing. But this one's in a weird spot. It's right in the middle. Yeah, that beginning is beautiful. And the performance isn't great on this. It's about 6 hours for me. Now, when you first spray it, it gives off a little kind of fruity candy floss vibe. Actually, it gives off a vibe of some of my favorite parts of some Celebrifrags, like a Britney Spears perfume. I usually really like the opening of those. It's after a couple hours when it starts really drying down that I stop liking those perfumes, but there are exceptions, of course. But this keeps that fruity confection kind of an aroma for, I would say, for about an hour and a half. And then it goes through that weird sour, pissed off oud kind of a section. And there's still a little bit of sweetness there at that time too, but they don't blend well at that point. They're conflicting, the sweet and the sour, the sweet from the fruits and the sour from the oud really conflicts at that point during that hour and a half, until the deep dry down, or the, you know, when the dry down is deeper, and that patchouli and sandalwood come in and the earthy notes come in and kind of settle everything down and warm it up and just soften things up a little bit. Oh, that beginning is so nice. It's so nice. I love the berries. And the caramel is subtle, but I think that's why I'm getting that candy vibe as opposed to just a fruit salad kind of a vibe. I think the caramel is what's giving me the candy floss. Oh, it's very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm really gonna like this. And I'll probably be able to come to terms with that oud section. I don't hate it. It's just, it's really different from the top and from the bottom. So it's just an odd thing to have there in the middle for me. That's the only reason why I mention it. So because it's kind of candy flossy at the beginning, I would say more women are going to be, or females or feminine personalities are going to be attracted to this. Men are going to probably like it on them, or masculine personalities are going to like it on them, just like mine loved it on me. But I don't see a lot of men reaching for this one. Like I said before, though, I haven't tried the original Mula Mula, so that might be something that men really like. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into it more because I may have to buy another bottle of Byron, because Door Prestige also sent me the Chronic. Now, I didn't try it for, I don't know, a week and a half after I got the samples, because I thought, it's a pot one. I don't want to smell like pot. I live in the state of Washington. You can't drive 5 blocks in any direction without smelling pot. So I really don't need to be wearing that as a perfume. But then once I was down, I'd worn all the samples they'd sent me. I thought, well, this is the last one. I gotta try it. I was like, holy shit. Had nothing to do with pot. I don't know what the Chronic is all about, but it doesn't smell like marijuana. So yay. This is, I think you could wear this year round. Even though it's sweet, kind of candy flossy, it's the fruity. It's the combination of notes, and with the oud. I even think you could do it during the day with one spray. And for special occasions kind of thing, not to work. I think it is more geared for nighttime and definitely festive, fun, and frisky. No formal. I wouldn't wear this to a formal occasion, but the other 3 F's, you betcha. Absolutely. And the more I'm wearing it, the more I'm liking it. So it's just, it's so weird because I swear I get a little bit of spice in there, like a or incense, or a Nag Champa kind of an incense, because it's like a Pier 1 import kind of an incense, not just regular old. It's sweet, but I get that. Ooh, yeah, I'm liking it more and more the more I wear it. Anyway, I don't know where that comes from, because nothing to the notes, according to Fragrantica, have any spice in them at all. Just, you know, but I don't know what that willow herb smells like. So, but it looks like a flower. So I very much doubt that it has any kind of spicy, warm, spicy nuances. Yeah, it's pretty nice stuff. The price is about mid-range. I think I got this, let's see, I got this at Door Prestige, and theirs was a little less expensive than other websites. So I think it was $130. I want to say I paid for it, and it's 50 mLs. Yeah, I think it was right around $130, $120, something like that. So the bottle is fine, nothing to write home about. The cap fits really tightly though, but doesn't spray the perfume, which I appreciate. Really good sprayer, really fine mist kind of a sprayer, and I like those. It gives a, sprays a, oh God, that's pretty, a really good dose of perfume on you. Anyway, I'm super happy I have it. I'll probably be getting the Chronic here in the near future. Actually, I have some on right now. So, okay. I think I covered everything. I think so. Did I? Yeah, I think so. Good enough, right? So the whole stage performance analogy was a bit much. I don't think I should go past any of that. Or it just might get too confusing. So, okay. So thank you for being here. And don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell and comment if you want. If you don't, it's all good. I still love you. Use your own nose. Peace.